And this ain't the first time an aquatic creature's bung dryer set off a national incident. Back in 1982, Sweden almost started a full fucking war with the Soviet Union because they heard a bunch of weird sounds in the waters off the south coast of Sweden. And for 15 years, they were convinced it was the Soviets trying to get into their territory, which, I mean, yeah, they kind of do that. But in this case, it was the fury of the sea. Eventually, this guy, Professor Magnus Wahlberg from the University of Southern Denmark, got asked to come in and get an earful. Maybe he can figure out it's the fucking Soviets. And he goes in and hears this deep secret, highly classified soundbite. Quote, "We were brought into this very secret room under the naval base of Bergen in Stockholm, sitting there with these officers, and they were playing these sounds for us. It's the first time any civilian heard the sounds, which, according to Marky Magnus, sounded, quote, like someone frying bacon, like small air bubbles releasing underwater. And he figured out that herring have swim bladders that when they're frightened, they can squeeze out a gut bubble fast. Going so far as to buy a herring and test it out, and it turns out it was the same exact sound, thereby proving if you teach a man to force fart a fish, he can stop an international incident. So big was this that he and his partner Hakan Westerberg wrote a whole paper about it called Sounds Produced by Herring Bubble Release, and it won a 2003 Ig Nobel Prize in Biology, but they had to share it with another group that was also investigating herring farts, proving that they use farts for communications. Humans, the ocean is rife with terrors, both glorious and horrible. But in the end, fish also need to bust a grumpy every now and then. It's fucking nature, and you're part of nature, so take it easy on the marine life, okay? They got rumbly buttholes just like you. Well, that's my tale. And I must away. For the sea, she calls to me with her ancient spells and salty musk tinged with tales from a trillion haunted buttholes, blowing souls out of the brine. The ocean is full of farts, mighty and noble, and on its wind I shall sail. Whisper not of me, but keen and belt my memory and story to all that can listen. Of my sheets, all three of them to the wind, because the way things are going here on land makes me want to get shit-faced and head out to sea, farting in the fucking ocean. Good night.